Yes, YouTube, what's good? You know, I'm back, TM Muttons, and I started streaming on Kick. So make sure you go to my description after this video on my channel and go check that out. YouTube, what's good? You know, I'm back, TM Muttons, and today we got another video. You know what I'm saying? We got the craziest moments from police officers, people that keep us safe every day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to reacting. But before we start reacting, as you seen in the intro of this video, I started streaming on Kick, so make sure you go check that out. If you leave after you finish this video, if you go to my channel page and you go to my description of my channel page, you'll see all the links there. Make sure you go tap on the links. Go tap on the links and show some love, man. And also shout out to Underworld for this video. Go subscribe to Underworld. And yeah, man, let's get busy. And if you want to donate to me, my PayPal's also in the description in case you want to send money to me. You know what I'm saying? God bless a brother, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get busy.
From a SWAT raid in Indiana that could have gone a little
Can't be too loud, I can't be too loud.
smoother, and a kleptomaniac who decided to steal a police car in Texas, to a brave officer in Wisconsin who wasn't about to let these cows perish in a fire, and a hair-raising race through hell as these cops escaped a massive wildfire. Here are 15 unbelievable moments caught on police body cam. Lufkin, Texas is the largest city in Angelina County. It sits in eastern Texas, about 120 miles northeast of Houston and 170 miles southeast of Dallas. They're home to about 34,000 people and one incredibly bold shoplifter. Tasha Sponsler likes to steal. The 33-year-old woman from Pollock, Texas, was already under arrest after robbing a cosmetics store. While handcuffed in the back of a squad car, Tasha decided to hatch one more robbery, stealing the police cruiser. She somehow managed to free her hands in the back seat. She then decided to see if the coast was clear. All the officers were too busy talking and pulling stolen eyeshadow out of her bag. She used the distraction to climb into the front seat and peel away.
Yeah, about that. God dang! Hey! God.
The chase
This is dumb though, think about it, like. You're gonna obviously track the car, find the car, and it's gonna find you. You're just gonna get a longer jail sentence. So why would you even do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even gonna help.
was on. Normally, officers would be chasing a truck or a tricked-out sports car. Now, they were chasing one of their own. Footage from inside the stolen cop car shows the moment
Now this might be fast. Every time I watch a cop video, it might be Fast and Furious. Because the guy threw the thing, the tire thing, yeah, that pops your tires if you're like breaking the law. And then she swerved around it and went into the green area. It's too cold. It's just like, you get me? It's too cold.
Tasha's joyride came to an end. She's lucky the car spun out instead of flipping over. Officers surrounded the vehicle and punched out the window. Tasha was okay. She was just upset that her joyride had ended so abruptly. You can't hear it, but she allegedly made a sarcastic comment when officers asked if she was hurt. In the end, Tasha paid dearly for her decision. She was sentenced to 45 years in prison based on her prior convictions. It was the last joyride she'll ever
45 years, just like that. 45 years. In 45 years, I don't even going to be alive. 45 years. Bro, the robots are going to take over by then, bro.
take. Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not as energetic today because I got to be more quiet. You know what I'm saying? I got to be more quiet today, but I'm not as energetic. And it's early in the morning, so yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Early bird gets the worm. You got to grind from young, bro. You gotta grind from early, bro. You gotta wake up and make money, bro. Every day, bro. Every day.
Is the largest city on the Door Peninsula, the thin strip of land jutting up from Green Bay into Lake Michigan. It's home to about 9,000 people and a small herd of cows that owe the local police department their lives. It was June 25th of 2023. Officer Andrew Crabb was on his way home after an overnight shift when he saw thick black smoke rising above the barn. He could have sworn he heard panicked mooing in the distance. By the sound of it, Some innocent cows were in trouble. The cows trapped behind the fence escaped thanks to Andrew's heroic actions. If the fire didn't get them, the smoke inhalation would have. Looking back, it almost seems like the first cow showed Officer Crab where to open the gate. It runs to the chain, taps it, and then moves away. Andrew would have figured it out eventually, but every precious second counts in these situations. Thankfully, no humans or cows were harmed during the fire. Firefighters arrived moments later and were able to save most of the barn.
Yeah, but this is crazy though, because like the animals are helping the police officers. You really think about it, like you get me, like.
Portage, Indiana is a small city on the banks of Lake Michigan. It's about a 40-mile ride northwest to Chicago and 2.5 hours south to Indy. Portage usually avoids the headlines, but news crews flocked there in January of 2024 to cover a survival story unlike any you've ever heard. It was Wednesday, December 20th. Matt Ream had just lost an old friend. The funeral was in Missouri, but prior commitments kept him in Portage that night. The plan was to drive south on Thursday to be there on Friday morning. It had been a long and emotional day. Matt was tired and his mind was racing. He missed his exit on his way home and wound up heading north toward Chicago. Then, out of nowhere, a deer appeared on the road. Matt swerved and crashed through the highway barrier. He rolled his truck, skipped across a creek, and landed hard under the highway overpass. And there he sat for 6 days until...
6 days? Wait, how did he survive? Did he not eat or drink or anything? Wait, how long can humans survive? Wait, let me search it out. Cat, cause no. We need to learn this. Without food, this is just food. Without food, they can survive up to 2 to 3 weeks. Without water or liquid or whatever, 3 to 5 days. Crazy. Because in the body, like 100% water, like 90% water or something. I don't know.
Somebody finally found him.
210? I'm waiting for you, Fridge. 40. Forge, when I have males conscious breathing. 5-4-1-48.
That is Mario Garcia, a local fisherman who was looking for a spot along the creek. He and his son-in-law noticed Matt's truck and assumed the worst. When they walked over to inspect the wreck, Matt twitched and opened his eyes. Mario jumped out of his skin and called the police. Matt was alive but in rough shape. He was severely dehydrated and hadn't eaten anything in 6 days. He told police he had survived on rainwater. He even apologized for
Rainwater. He survived on rainwater, bro. Wait, what? On rainwater? Sorry, I'm on my phone, YouTube, but like rainwater. That is crazy. Think about it, like. So when it rained, it was falling in his mouth and he just got lucky. Now that's crazy still. A W to that guy. I got like, wait, nah, wait, not that, but like, you get what I'm saying.
going to the bathroom inside his truck. The wreck pinned Matt's left leg, and he
And then he was just peeing on himself. Nah, that is why. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that is wild. That is wild. I'm not gonna lie. That is wild. That is wild.
He'd lost feeling below the knee. He'd broken both his right hand and his right ankle. He couldn't have gotten out of the truck no matter how hard he tried. All he could do was sit and scream, but the overhead traffic drowned him out. As officers waited for firefighters to arrive, one filled our body cam officer in on how long Matt had been trapped there. He also offered some theories on how it could have happened.
Thanks, bro. Yeah. It sucks. Yeah. Jesus, how long has he been there?
They said 6 or 7 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But, I mean, nobody would have seen this thing falling.
I got you. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's bad. I got you. Like, you got in a car crash, bro.
He roll off the side or what?
He must have hit it. Like, I don't know is that a wheel?
Maybe. Yeah, that's the...
Yeah. But I mean, it's not weird to see a wheel on the side of 94. Yeah.
Firefighters arrived and hooked Matt up to an IV bag he desperately needed. Officers cut the airbag away from his car, while others used the jaws of life to cut the truck apart.
Apparently airbags, like, if it sets off and hits you, like, it's going to injure you anyways, because it's, like, so far.
The rescue lasted into the night. Thankfully, it was the last one Matt had to spend in his truck.
Hey, you got 2 nurses en route to you from the helicopter. What? 2 nurses from the helicopter en route.
Okay. Hey, Zach, PD's bringing out the helicopter crew.
I think fire stopped. We're stuck there.
Who's bringing them up?
One of your guys, one of your units.
Andy! Just on Andy.
Oh, I'm already in it.
Matt made it to the hospital, where doctors were able to save his life. Sadly, they weren't able to save his left leg. Still, Matt maintains a positive outlook on life. He plans to write a book about his experience and become a motivational speaker. One day, he hopes to return to his love of running. For now, he's grateful for the 2 men who found him. There's no telling how much longer he would have survived. August 18th, 2023, 4 p.m. The Spokane County Sheriff's Department responded to calls about a wildfire in northern Spokane, Washington. The wind was howling, and the fire was moving faster than expected. Many of the locals would have perished before they knew what was happening. Thankfully, Deputy Britton Morgan wasn't going to let that happen. He raced toward the fire and began ushering people away. Some went in a hurry. Others refused to leave, caring more for their animals than their own safety. Deputy Morgan didn't know it, but his body cam was rolling the whole time. It documented his harrowing escape through what could only be described as hell on earth.
Sir. Do you have a ride at least? That black car? All right. Adam texting. I have one male at the address 13 was just at. He's refusing to leave. Thank you.
The farmer couldn't stand the thought of leaving his horses behind. Deputy Morgan would have dragged him away if he could, but there was nothing he could legally do. Morgan began warning other officers that the fire was headed their way. The escape went.
He said he's going to stay in the wildfire and potentially get burned because he doesn't want leave his horses. I mean, I don't know about farmers and how much they love their stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you get jiggy with the horses, hey, that's on you, bro. It's not my problem. But like, bro, it's your life. It's your life, bro. You can always make some new horses. You know what I'm saying? Minecraft terms. Like, no joke, though, no disrespect. Like, you can always make some new horses, bro. Come on, bro.
Window was shrinking quickly. Luckily, a different officer, Deputy Nave, had managed.
Wait, but like, this ain't animal injustice or anything. Like, don't get on to me. I love every animal, you know what I'm saying? Love to the animals. I'm just saying, innit? Like, I don't know what to say anymore.
To warn another homeowner about the blaze. The man hopped in his truck and barreled down the road with Deputy Nave close behind. Morgan let both men pass before pulling out and joining the line. Had he waited any longer, he may not have made it.
Adam 550 status.
Holy dude.
507, the fire just jumped the road at 13717. The residence there is fully engulfed.
13717 road.
Man. You're not getting me today, eat my
Now I should be joking about it. This looks like a scene out of anime or something. I know I should be joking about it, but like, you get me. You look like
fat hair fire. Hurry the Dave! I don't want to die in this.
Go ahead.
1021, adult male, one adult female sheltering in place. What was the address that we needed to check?
Hurry up, Dave!
Who wasn't answering her phone?
I believe it was. Acre 514, your status?
Holy, that was f***ing hairy.
Copy, Baker 515, your status.
Remember, Deputy Morgan didn't know his camera was on. Those lines weren't rehearsed or scripted. That was a pure adrenaline-fueled pep talk he gave himself in the car. He was getting out of there alive, and nothing, not even fire, would stop him. The story came full circle once Morgan escaped the blaze. The horse farmer from the beginning arrived in his black car. He must have been behind them the whole time. You can hear
so he left the horses anyways.
the raw emotion in Morgan's voice. He is elated that the man is okay.
You know, let's just be happy that the man's okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be happy the man's okay.
Fine, copy. We're working that.
Oh, thank you, bro. I was so worried about you. Are you okay? I know you're probably sad for your horses right now, bro. I'm glad you're alive. Okay?
Sadly, one person lost their life in the fire that day. By August 30th, it had burned nearly 11,000 acres and destroyed an estimated 120 homes. But the total damage would have been much worse if not for Morgan and Nave's bravery. Volusia County, Florida encompasses all the cities and towns around Daytona Beach. It's home to over 500,000 people living between several coastal towns.
Oh, that's what the album was named after. Daytona. No wonder. Or Pusha T and Kanye West. Oh, chat, now I get it. Oh.
Coronado Beach, New Smyrna Beach, and of course Daytona Beach. This wild police
Wait, it's Venice Beach from GTA real? Or was it just like made up? I don't know.
story takes place in Ormond Beach. It was June 5th of 2022. The Volusia County Sheriff's Department received a call about a stolen jet ski on the Halifax River. For context, the Halifax runs parallel to the Atlantic Ocean, forming a long barrier island in East Ormond Beach. Our thief was 2 miles downriver. If he reached the ocean, he'd be gone for good. Luckily, some locals were happy to lend them their boat.
Willing to let us use the boat? You can. I know you got lots of boating experience. Hey, right here, Sheriff's Office! Sheriff's Office! Put your hands! Put your hands up! Come over here! Come over here! What? Swim! So you're gonna take a jet ski and you don't know how to swim? Yeah,
Yep, you heard that right. This moron decided to steal a jet ski even though he couldn't swim. Luckily, the police found some rope on board.
Do you have any weapons on you? Take this line. Attach it to the front of this. Any weapons, guns, knives, anything.
38-year-old Ronald Williams was taken into custody for trespassing and grand theft. Jim Hagan and his sons had just gotten the boat on the water when police arrived. The officers asked Jim
Is that what Grand Theft Auto stands for? Oh, Grand Theft Automobile. GTO. You guys need to be telling me this stuff.
to
Bro.
drive them out into the lake, at which point he suggested they take the boat themselves. After all, this jet ski thief could be dangerous. He and his boy waited 45 minutes for the cops to return. They couldn't believe their eyes as the suspect was hauled away in handcuffs. It's unclear if Ronald ever learned how to swim. On July 29th of 2023, police officers in Cleveland, Ohio had just pulled over a silver Infiniti near East 116th and Kinsman Street. The
Who remembers the Ohio memes from like 3 years ago? Like, who remembers those?
driver and passenger exited the vehicle and began walking away as police approached. We're guessing they had something to hide because this young kid wasn't about to stick around.
Hands out your pocket. Hands out your pocket.
5092.
Go like this. You got anything on you, man? No. Stop running.
I feel bad when police have to like chase criminals and chase people because like they got all that gear on them. They have the baton. I know the UK police do. They have like the baton. The US police might have the guns. They got the whole massive itinerary belt. I don't know what they call it. Then they got all that like stuff on them. I'm pretty sure the clothes are heavy as well. Like, yeah, I feel bad for them guys, man. I mean, I don't feel bad for them because obviously their life is good, but like, you get me? It's hard for them to catch people when they're running. Like, look, this guy here that's wearing the red shorts that was running away from the cop. This guy's already gone. Hopefully, he's not trying to go to the car and he's gonna actually get caught. I mean, well, hopefully he is going to the car because he should get caught, depending on what he did. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
He's running towards 114 in regalia. White t-shirt, red shorts.
Unfortunately, the suspect was much faster than our body cam officer. Lucky for him, his partner had been working on his cardio. That's him running by, hot on the suspect's heels. Let's pick up the chase from his perspective.
Telling you, watching the future, they need to make those cameras, yeah? They're going to start making, I know one of these mobile phones are going to do it. Whether it's Apple, whether it's Samsung, I don't know, but they're going to do it. Or Xiaomi, I don't know whatever these mobile phones are called. Yeah, I know they're going to do it. Basically, yeah. When you run, it's very hard to hold the camera in place. It's going to be shaking, like, you see how it's shaking here. In the future, they're going to make a camera, yeah, that will be perfectly still while you're running. I promise you, watch. I'm the one that first thought of that idea, so if anybody takes it, yeah, pay me.
Our officer didn't know that the silver Infiniti driver had returned to his car and was heading to scoop his buddy.
No, that cop is, I can't like that cop needs a raise. This guy grabbed onto the guy while the car was moving. He's probably getting scraped, like his cheeks are probably on fire right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The speed run, the road run, I don't even know. He's going like this, holding onto him just to catch the criminal. That, bro, you don't understand, these cops, bro, don't get on their bad side. These cops are crazy, bro. Don't do anything. And me, bro, that would hurt. I know that would hurt so bad. You saw the guy that was getting caught. The guy was like his neck on the back like that. So what did the guys escape?
And just like that, the suspect got away. Thankfully, our officer let go before being dragged any further. He was okay, just winded from a quarter-mile sprint around the block. According to the official report, the officer refused medical attention. He was probably more upset that the suspect got away. Evansville.
That's it. The suspect go away. That's it. And what he did, it probably wasn't serious than what he did because, yeah, it's probably not really serious what he did. Because if it was that serious, like, I know they would be doing investigations and that. So
it was a small city in Vanderburgh County, Indiana. It sits just north of the Ohio River, right along the Indiana-Kentucky border. It's home to about 118,000 people and a woman who had a bone to pick with a local SWAT team. In June of 2012, Evansville police executed a search warrant at the home of 68-year-old Louise Milan. They traced threatening messages against the police department and Chief Billy Bolin to the IP address connected to Louise's house. Somebody inside wanted to harm police officers and their families. Louise didn't think the flashbang grenades were necessary.
I'll get the screen door. Okay. You guys won't have to worry about the screen door. I'll get it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go down.
And you can tell that like they don't even need to do all of this, the police, but like because it's threatening, you never know. Like the guy was probably joking, but maybe it's true. I don't know. I can't say anything. I'm not a police officer, but like if it was a joke, yeah, imagine like he's got to Like, bro, just because you're saying threatening police, threatening office, or threatening messages, look how all the police are gonna come and raid your house now, bro. Like, you guys gotta be careful online, bro. Do not threaten police. I hope I haven't even done that. I don't think. I've never done that before. I don't mess with the 5. I don't mess with 12, bro. I don't. hey, I don't mess with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give them their respect, because when they come in your house with that flipping, I don't even know what that is. It's like it's what Luffy was holding in the flipping Marine War, bro. Where Ace died, like Luffy, like, I don't know what that is. That massive thing. They bang your door down. It's cooked. You're not escaping that. I like, treat it like it's 5 stars on GTA, bro. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for the police.
Go. We're here. I got high. Front door's open. I'll get it. I got it, Jeff. I'm gonna go to the left side. Police department, search warrant! Police department, search warrant! Ah, hey, what? Coming through,
Flashbangs, and he smashed the glass window. Imagine if the guy's joking as well. You're cooked. Like, how are you gonna pay for that damage? I don't even know if the police would even pay.
Go! Police department! Search warrant! Get down! With you! Need one!
With you? Okay, just relax, okay? One on the couch, then.
Up, hun. Get up. On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head.
Got a female right here.
I got it.
Anybody back?
We need one in the back.
Need one. I'll take your bike a little bit. Clear. Come back. Got one here.
Need one in here.
Need one back here, guys. One coming out with one.
SWAT proceeded to clear the house without finding anybody else. As the story goes, a man named Derek Murray made those online threats against the department. He was never inside Louise's home. He was just connected to her Wi-Fi via his cell phone. It's unclear if he and Louise knew each other. Evansville and Louise agreed to settle her lawsuit for $60,000. The SWAT didn't admit guilt, fault, or wrongdoing in what some called a botched raid. Meanwhile, Louise got a new glass door, plus whatever was left over.
No, that's a good outcome. No one got in trouble. No one got arrested. He got a new door. And yeah, and the guy that actually did it might have never been connected. Like, maybe he just used a different IP or something. You know what I'm saying? That's dub. That's a good outcome. It's not a bad outcome. You get what I'm saying?
Hurst, Texas is a small city of about 40,000 people between Fort Worth and Dallas. On April 7th of 2018, police officers responded to a call about a car parked in somebody's living room. A driver had lost control, veered off the road, and slammed through the wall. But that wasn't the only thing they broke. When the driver crashed, they severed the natural gas line leading into the house. The scene became a ticking time bomb that went off as soon as police arrived.
433. Right here. Go past it because your fire truck's gonna have to get here. Go over here. Okay, that's good.
Shit!
In the house.
Did the officer get out?
222 Doris, you copy that? We had explosion in the house. Are you alright?
Hopefully the family wasn't inside the house.
Get up!
Let's see that again from another officer's perspective. Reports claim the explosion happened at 400 Myrtle Drive, but that was incorrect. It actually happened at 433 Myrtle. You can tell by the before and after photos on Google Maps. 3 people were inside the house when it went up in flames.
Why would they not? Did they not did they not decide to get out of the house when the car got crashed into the flipping side of the house? Why would you not get out?
Thankfully, officers rescued everyone and brought them to the hospital. The driver, 35-year-old Alejandro, was arrested for driving without a license. He was later turned over to U.S. Customs on an immigration
Wait, so he's a police officer but doesn't have a license? So how did he even get a car?
related matter. The home, which had been in the family for decades, was rebuilt even stronger than before. It's unclear if they still rely on natural gas. Wausau is a small city in northern Wisconsin. It's home to about 40,000 people and a landlord who thought someone was breaking into one of his empty apartments. On August 5th of 2022, he received a call about a broken window at the City Walks apartment building. It was on the second floor, which was strange for a break-in but not impossible. He called maintenance to investigate. Luckily, there were no robbers inside. But what they did find wasn't necessarily safe. A wild turkey had crashed through the window and was running amok in the apartment. Officers from the Wausau Police Department came with protective arm sleeves and nets to catch the bird. Sure, it's not a tiger, but a turkey's talons can still do some damage. Officers arrived at the apartment and prepared to breach. It's unclear if Bird B&E was part of basic training.
I see it.
How big is it?
I think it's doable.
Oh yeah. It's walking around.
It's not a Tom, so that's good.
Oh god.
Alright, should we just go in at it? What are you hiding over there for?
You got the gloves and the net. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Told you it's getting...
This turkey rescue wasn't going to be as easy as they thought. Eventually, they trapped the bird in a small room, which made catching it a little easier.
Got in one room.
Okay, keep it in that room. We need another gnat. Because I'm useless.
Oh my god. Got him. Hey! Well done.
Alright, now I just don't know what to do.
How far down?
I mean, we're on the second floor. It's probably not mega suitable to just.
I got him. Hold on. Brady, hold on to this.
We do not want things don't want to release.
Alright, let's go outside.
Okay, here, look out. We got her.
Thankfully, they decided not to throw the bird out the window. Just because it has wings doesn't mean it would fly. In the end, our officers released the bird outside, and it ran away into the trees. Now you might be asking why they didn't call animal control. Well, Wausau is a tiny city. According to the patrol captain, they only have one specialist to handle these situations. When they get wild animal calls, it usually falls on their patrol officers to deal with it. Cats are natural climbers, but sometimes they get stuck in places where they can't get down. Where do you think the famous line, "Help, my cat is stuck in a tree," comes from? On February 1st of 2019, police in Lufkin, Texas responded to a call about a cute little kitty cat stuck in the branches over the road. Officers Trotty and Stallard arrived to find the cat stuck about 30 feet off the ground. Luckily, one of them had a blanket and a good idea.
Hey, we catch that sucker.
Yeah, but you gotta jump first.
Well, we can, trust me. I can get that cat down. Hold this blanket. Hold it out wide. Now you let that cat fall, that's your fault. Alright. Now come my way a little bit.
Trotty and Stallard got themselves in position under the tree. Now came the difficult task of convincing the cat to fall. Since communication wasn't an option, Trotty resorted to shaking the tree and hoping for the best.
Come on down, cat.
My way a little bit.
Come on, cat. Got it.
Come on.
What you know about that?
Good job.
And we got that cat.
The cat was a stray that somebody had seen stuck in the tree. Since nobody claimed it, they named it Trotty after the officer who saved its life. They brought it to a local animal shelter and put Trotty up for adoption. Elyria, Ohio is a small city in Lorain County. It's home to
Oh, everything happens in What is going on in Ohio, bro?
Roughly 52,000 people living 30 minutes west of Cleveland. Unfortunately, illegal drugs have become a problem in Elyria in recent years. According to the Public Health Department, there were unusually high rates in 2023. It was May 6th of 2023. Elyria officers were tracking a wanted man named Brandon Sherrill when they observed him run into a home on Kenyon Avenue. He and his buddies didn't have much time to hide as officers entered the house. Let's just say they chose all the wrong places. The man in the dryer is Michael McCloskey. Compared to the other officers, Michael has to be at least 6 feet tall, if not taller. He would have made a great contortionist if he didn't get involved with crime. He also wasn't the only person hiding in strange places.
All right, you man, whoever you is, get down here, whoever you is. Okay. Can you get up there or no? Yeah. All right. You gotta give me a boost. Yeah, I got you.
There's somebody up there.
Who else is up here? Is it normal to hide in the attic?
I didn't know that. We both been on there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Come on. Come on.
The next suspect thought nobody would notice if he stayed quiet under the blankets.
Wake up. Wake up. Can you stand back up for me, please?
To his credit, Brandon had the best hiding spot. He tucked himself under the stairs and watched all of his friends get arrested. Thankfully, Elyria officers weren't that stupid.
You really think we're that dumb? Get up. Stand up.
Hold on, I'm coming. I got it. Don't come in. Can I grab my cigarette, please?
No. Come out.
The thought of prison weighed heavy on his mind. To calm his nerves, Brandon decided to light up a cigarette. We're surprised the officers let him smoke it. In total, police arrested 7 suspects inside the house, including the homeowner, another man, and another young woman. All 7 were charged with drug-related offenses. Let's just say the police found plenty of evidence inside the home. In an official statement, they said, the Elyria Police Department believes the arrest of these individuals has made the Eastern Heights neighborhood and the community a safer place. Now, instead of squeezing into the dryer, this little gang will be squeezing into a holding cell. Cobb County, Georgia is a cluster of towns directly northwest of Atlanta. It's home to about 766,000 people, plenty of whom live in apartment complexes around the county. Some are lucky enough to have pools, which are great for escaping the Georgia heat. On February 21st of 2024, officers in Kennesaw, a small city in Cobb County, were called to the Heritage Park Townhomes complex. Someone had crashed through the fence around the swimming pool and was now stuck on the cover. Officers had to act fast before the cover broke and her car sank to the bottom.
Is he conscious?
Shut up every once in a while.
Okay. Go ahead and step out there for me. Cool. Take care of yeah. Sir, come on. It's cold in here, okay? We're gonna get up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. You're gonna come with me, okay? Come on. Out of your pool. Got it.
The woman was unresponsive, likely suffering from a medical condition mixed with hypothermia. Police began covering her with towels and blankets to try and warm her legs. Fire and rescue arrived moments later and brought her to the hospital, where she made a full recovery. It's unclear what caused her to crash through the fence and pass out. It may have been something alcohol-related, or she could have suffered a medical emergency behind the wheel. Ultimately, she's lucky the pool cover held up under her car. Had it broken, officers would have never been able to save her. Pierce County, Washington is a cluster of cities and towns south of Seattle. It's home to about 900,000 people, making it the second most populated county in the state. All of those people share a backyard with plenty of big game animals like black bears, cougars, and elk. On September 1st of 2023, the Pierce County Sheriff's Department got a call about a scared wild animal. A male elk had gotten its antlers caught in a tree swing. The Sheriff's Department would typically wait for animal control to tranquilize the elk and cut it free. However, a delay left our 2 deputies to rescue the animal on their own.
Easy, boy. Easy, buddy. Easy. It's okay. Easy.
Our deputy tried to cut the rope, but the elk wouldn't let him get close enough. Remember, this is a panicked animal. One wrong move, and those antlers could cause serious harm. Luckily, the other deputy came back with some helpful tools. Those branch trimmers should do the trick.
Easy, buddy. Easy, boy. Easy. Good boy, easy, partner.
I just don't want it to like jump out, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like headbutt him, like, nah.
Yeah, Chad, there's one.
That's working?
It's slowly working, Chad. If I could just get the one more.
Did he say it's slowly working, Chad?
Working?
It's slowly working, Chad. If I could just get the one more. Trying to keep him between me and the tree.
All he had to do was cut one more rope, but the elk kept moving further away from the tree. As soon as the officer came out from behind cover, it charged.
I know. Easy. Yeah, I'm good.
Let's see that again from the other officer's perspective.
You alright?
You alright?
Thankfully,
So I don't be messing with animals, bro. Not even dogs and cats, they have their days. Every animal has their days, bro. You don't be messing with animals.
he was okay. Now it was the other officer's turn to see if he could cut the elk free.
Do you trust him? Do you see? He jumped again. Do you see his tongue like this? You see his tongue, bro? Like, how can you trust him? At him. Oh, he saved him. W's in the chat.
Witnesses saw the elk again a few days later. This time, he was getting a snack out of a feeding station. They knew it was him based on the ropes tied around his antlers. But don't worry, he shed those antlers and grew new ones over the winter. If you're walking around Pierce County and find some antlers covered in rope, you'll know exactly where they came from. These deputies might appreciate them as a souvenir. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now.
W video, that had me hooked the whole time. I'm very happy with what this guy made. What's his name again? I think it's Underworld. Yep, subscribe to Underworld on YouTube. He's got 1.95 million subscribers, so I don't think what I say will even affect him, but you know what I'm saying? Still, make sure you subscribe to him and show him some love, man. This is a W video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.